Captain's Log, March 17th, 2023. I'm with my captain, Eli, and we are going to be going through the book of ḥA낳AQQUQ 1. Okay, and I already saw like a first error right out of the gate, but let's get this on the record. Mr. Eli, how are you doing?
Good.
All right, can we make this happen?
Yep.
Let's do it.
Capital The message which the Nabba, the funky B, capital ḥA낳AQQUQ with a funky H saw, period.
Okay, it says, I, ḥA낳AQQUQ, saw. So, now, we're swapping this into here. We're going to go right here. No I. Okay. Okay.
Capital.
One more time. All right, hit it.
Capital O Yahuwah, comma.
Wait. Oh, Yahoo?
Yeah.
No love. Okay.
Jada.
Is there a quote?
No.
Just oh Yahoo?
Yeah, capital O Yahuwah.
We can browbeat Jade because that's our brother. Okay. So, what does it say?
Capital O Yahuwah.
Wow, this one's totally whacked when it pasted this thing.
What's it say?
The pasting it went really, really wrong.
What's the original say?
I don't know, but here. So it says oh Yahoo. Mm-hmm. It needs O in front of it.
O Yahuwah, comma.
O Yahoo, comma.
Just a giant capital O.
And then look over verse. That one's for Mr. Colt. It's kind of a mess. Okay, so go ahead. O Yahoo, comma.
Comma. Till when shall capital I cry, comma, and capital U not hear, question mark. Capital I cry to capital U, comma, quotes, capital violent, exclamation mark, quotes, and capital U do not save, period.
Okay.
Capital Y do you, capital U, show me wickedness, comma, and cause me to see perversity, question mark. Capital 4, ruin and violence are before me, period. Capital N, there is strife, comma, and contention arises, period. Capital therefore, the capital Torah ceases, comma, and capital right dash capital ruling never goes forth, period. Capital 4, the wicked hem in the righteous, so that capital right dash capital ruling comes out twisted, period. Quotes, capital look among the nations, comma, and see, comma, be amazed, exclamation mark. Capital 4, a work is being wrought in your days which you would not believe if it were told, period.
Yep.
Quotes, capital C, comma, capital I, am raising up the capital Castites, comma, a bitter and hasty nation, comma, who is going through the breadth of the earth, comma.
Breadth. Okay, of
the earth, comma, to possess dwelling places that are not theirs, period. Quotes, capital they are frightening and fearsome, comma, their right dash ruling and their exaltation proceed from themselves, period. Quotes, capital their horses shall be...
I got a their quote horses. So it's quote there.
Quotes, capital their horses.
Okay.
It wasn't going well.
It's okay. Actually, no, this is you right here. 1, 2, 3. There's already 3 things right out of the gate.
That was the first verse, though.
And
second verse.
Yeah, first and 2.
Oh.
Okay, so for it's just quote there.
Quotes, capital theirs.
There. Horses. Horses. Nothing else. Shall
be swifter than leopards, comma, and more fierce than the evening wolves, period. Capital and their horsemen shall charge ahead, comma, and their horsemen come from afar, period. Capital they fly as the eagle, comma, rushing to eat, period.
Okay, heading back. Okay.
Quotes, capital.
Where are we at?
9.
Okay.
Quotes, capital, all of them come for violence, comma, the direction of their faces like the east wind, comma, and they gather captives like sand, period. Quotes, capital, and they scoff at sovereigns, comma, and princes are a laughing matter to them, period. Capital, they laugh at every stronghold, comma, for they pile up earth and seize it, period.
Come the Cassidites.
Quotes, capital, then shall he pass on as a wind, comma, and transgress and be guilty, comma, and describe this power.
Wait, and be guilty, commas, quote?
No.
There's some quotes. Alright, so, Dun, 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 dun. Okay, and so it is guilty, comma, right?
Yep.
Guilty, comma, and then what? And ascribe?
This power to his mighty one, period, quotes.
To his mighty one, period, quote. Okay, ascribe, okay. And back over, 12.
Capital R, capital U, not from everlasting, comma, capital O, Yahuwah, capital my, capital Elohim, comma, my, capital Kadosh, capital 1, question mark, capital U do not die, exclamation mark. Capital O Yahuwah, comma. Capital U.
Oh, I don't have a comma. Oh Yahoo. Does the first one have a comma after it?
Wait, or
Is Oh Yahoo my Elohim?
no, it's Yahuwah my Elohim, comma.
Yes.
I could always put question mark.
And the second one is Oh Elohim.
Oh Yahuwah, comma.
Oh Yahoo. All right.
Comma.
Okay. Where'd Jade go? I got dogs that need to be petted here. Oh, Tubby, hold on. We'll wait. Go ahead and scratch the flesh off my legs, please. Okay. Jade's coming soon. All right, so what are we? Where's it at? Oh Yahoo.
Oh Yahuwah, comma.
Oh yeah. Oh comma.
Yep.
And then U, capital U.
Capital. Where am I at? Capital U have appointed them for right dash ruling, comma. Capital O, capital Rock, comma. Capital U have established them for reproof, period.
Okay, and rock's capitalized, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Capital whose eyes are too clean to see evil, comma. Capital you are not able to look on wickedness, comma. Or
Comma?
period.
Okay.
Capital why do capital U look on those who act treacherously, space dash space. Capital keep silent, comma, when the wicked devours one more righteous than he, question mark. Capital and would you capital U make men like fish of the sea, comma, like creeping creatures that have no ruler over them, question mark. Capital all of them have been pulled up with a hook, comma, caught in its net, comma, and gathered in his dragnet, period. Capital therefore he rejoices and exults, period. Capital therefore he offers to his net, comma.
Wait, there's no comma after offers?
No.
Dude, these bugs are taking me to school. Okay. So therefore
There's a lot of errors.
there's some errors. But that's okay. Okay, so where is it, Eli? Therefore he offers to his net.
Yeah, to his net,
Okay, and then what's the rest of it?
comma, and burns incense to his dragnet, comma, for by them is his portion fat and his food is rich, period.
Okay, got it. Moving back and
Capital
hold on.
17.
It just schooled me. Browser just blew up like a piece of junk. Stop. Tubby, stop.
Type.
Jade, are you still around, buddy? Okay, can you watch these dogs while we're doing this, please? Okay, where are we at, Eli?
17.
Okay, roll it.
Capital is he therefore to keep on emptying his net, comma, and slaying nations without sparing, question mark.
Okay, he good. Alright, let's roll on. Number 2, let me put this over there for the editing team who can fix this. 2, and we are rolling on like the fog. How much is that?
19.
19, 20, that's 20.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Okay, let's make it rain.
Capital I stand at my watch, comma, and station myself on the watchtower, comma, and wait to see what capital he says to me, comma, and what to answer when capital I am reproved, period. Capital and Yahuwah answered me and said, comma, quotes, capital write the vision and inscribe it on tablets, comma, so that he who reads it runs, period. Quotes, capital for the vision is yet.
Hold on. We got dogs we gotta deal with here. Yeah, just too many dogs and not enough people is the problem. Okay, where are we at, Eli?
We're on 3, I think. No. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Write the vision. Let's grab it. Okay, so start 3.
Quotes capital for the vision is yet for an appointed time, comma, and it speaks to the end, comma, and does not lie, period. Capital if it lingers, comma, wait for it, comma, for it shall certainly come, comma, it shall not delay, period. Quotes capital C, comma, he whose being is not upright in him is puffed up, period. Capital but the righteous one lives by his steadfastness, period. Quotes capital and also, comma, because wine betrays him, comma, a man is proud, comma, and he is not stay at home, period. Capital because he enlarged his appetite at the grave, comma, and he
As the grave,
comma, and he is like death, comma, and is not satisfied, comma, and gathers to himself all nations and heaps up for himself all peoples, period.
Okay.
Quotes capital shall not all these lift up a proverb against him, comma, and a mocking riddle against him, comma, and say, comma, quotes capital woe to him who increases what is not his, exclamation mark, capital till when is he to load on himself many pledges, quote, question mark. Quotes capital do not your creditors rise up suddenly, question mark, capital and those who make you tremble wake up and you'll be plunder for them, question mark. Quotes capital because you have plundered many nations, comma, all the remnant of the people shall plunder you, comma.
Let's go over there.
And Candace being a dumpster diver.
Yeah, she's tripping out over there. We always have dogs. We always have like things like scorpions and snakes, and you never know what's going to come flying out anywhere. Anything going on there? It's a little mouse. It is. Okay, we're gonna pause this. Let's stop. Okay, I don't even know what chapter we're on. That was we thought it was a mouse, and the dogs were about to take it, and so this is just a crazy house. So anyway, for anyone that actually listens to this, this is how crazy our house is. Eli, where are we at?
7.
All right, do it.
Quotes, capital, do not your creditors rise up suddenly, question mark, capital, and those who make you tremble, wake up, and you plunder for them, question mark.
This is definitely a reread.
I think so. Quotes,
Okay.
capital, because you have plundered many
Still.
nations, comma, all the remnant of the peoples shall plunder you, comma, because of men of Pashias blood, comma, and doing violence in the land, comma.
To the land.
To the land, comma. To the city, comma, and to all who dwell in it, period. Now that wasn't a reread because I was on the last page.
Oh, okay.
Quotes, capital, woe to him who is getting evil gain for his house, comma, in order to put his nest on high, comma, to escape the clutches of evil, exclamation mark. Quotes, capital, you have counseled many.
Is counseled spelled COUNSELLED?
Yeah, counseled.
I don't think that's how it's supposed to be spelled, but anyway, continue on. No, they stole it, so it's ISR. Okay, anyway.
Quotes, capital, you have counseled shame for your house, comma, to cut off many people's, comma, and your being is sinning, period. Quotes, capital, 4, a stone from the wall cries out, comma, and a beam from the timbers answers it, period. Quotes, capital, woe to him who builds a town by blood, comma, and establishes a city by unrighteousness, exclamation mark. Quotes, capital C, comma, it is not from Yahuwah of hosts.
Wait.
Missing Yahuwah.
Yep. 13. Okay. So it's Yahuwah of hosts. Where is it? From?
Yahuwah of hosts.
Let's see. From Yahuwah of hosts, right?
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead.
That peoples labor only for fire, comma, and nations weary themselves for naught, comma.
Okay, I gotta get back to the. Okay.
For the earth shall be filled with the knowledge of the esteem of Yahuwah, comma.
Wait, the knowledge of what?
Of the esteem.
No, man. This is the knowledge of Yahuwah, the esteem.
What?
Okay. Hold on, Joe. Okay, so we have this, and okay, you're gonna have to read this one because this was kind of botched, I think. Okay, the knowledge of
the
esteem, right?
Yeah. Of
Esteem of
Yahuwah, comma.
Yahuwah, comma.
As the waters cover the sea,
As
exclamation mark.
the waters cover the sea.
Exclamation mark.
Yep, okay.
Quotes, capital, woe.
Hold up. Okay.
Quotes, capital, woe to him.
That's not good, bro. No quotes. Okay. Chubby has a lot of fixes on this one. Okay. Okay, so what is it? Quotes, woe?
Quotes, capital, woe to.
Quotes, woe to him. Okay, go ahead.
Who gives drink to his neighbor, comma, pouring out your wineskin, comma, and also making him drunk, space dash space, in order to look on their nakedness, exclamation mark.
Go ahead. 16.
Quotes, capital U shall be filled with shame instead of esteem, period, capital drink, comma, you too, comma, and be exposed to the uncircumcised, exclamation mark. Capital the cup of the right hand of Yahuwah shall come round to you, comma, and great shame upon your esteem, period. Quotes, capital
I think instead of exclamation point, you should say bang.
Why?
It's faster. Exclamation point. Exclamation mark.
Exclamation mark. Bang.
Bang. Bang.
Bang.
Much easier. And it's a bang. In the tech world that I come from, that's what a bang is, exclamation point. Okay, 4. It's quotes 4.
Yeah. Quotes, capital 4, the violence done to capital Lebanon, the funky V is to overwhelm you.
Okay, hold on. Leb. And on needs. That's not good. Needs funky B. Funky B. Okay, continue on.
The funky bee
17.
is to overwhelm you, space dash space, and the ravaging of beasts by which you made them afraid, space dash space, because of Manapashias blood, and the violence of the land, con to the city, and of all who dwell in it, period.
Dwell in it, period.
Yeah.
In, hold on. Dwell in it, period. There's like 3 mistakes in that sentence alone.
Wow.
Okay, where are we at?
18.
18. Okay,
Quotes.
got it.
Capital
Yay.
of what use shall I carved image
Wait.
be?
Of what use?
Use shall I carved image be? Question mark. Capital for its maker has carved it, colon, a molded image and teacher of falsehood, exclamation mark. Capital for the maker trusts what he has made, a colon, to make dumb idols, exclamation mark. Quotes, capital woe to him who says to wood, comma, quote, capital wake, exclamation mark, quote.
Bang, wait, bang, quote.
To silent stone, comma, quote, capital rise, bang, quote, capital is it a teacher, question, capital C, comma, it is overlaid with gold and silver, comma, and there is no spirit at all inside of it, period. Quotes, capital but Yahuwah is in capital his, Kodesh, capital Hagal, funky E and funky K, period. Capital let all the earth be silent before capital him, period, quotes.
Okay, that's it. I think there's only 2 in that one, right?
There's one more.
Oh, there's one more?
Yeah.
Is that the... Did it go to 3? There it is. I don't know why it didn't take me. That's really weird. 2 didn't take me 3. Okay, let's continue on.
Alright.
And hold on, I gotta go over here for Yo Mama. 3?
Yep.
Alright. Let's roll.
Capital A, prayer of capital Habakkuk with a funky K and funky B, or funky H and funky B. The night by the funky B, comma, melodious. Melodious.
Yeah.
Instruments, period. Capital O, Yahuwah, comma.
Oh, capital O Yahoo?
Yeah, again.
No
comma.
such thing as O. He hates O's.
It's Yahuwah, comma.
Yeah, he got the comma there, but he does not get it. Oh. Alright, so, and this is, it pastes really funny on that. That is so weird. O Yahuwah.
Capital O, Yahuwah.
Capital
comma.
O Yahuwah.
Comma.
W-H. Comma.
Capital I have heard your report, comma.
Hold on, I was showing your mom this. Look how it pastes. All the others paste right, but the very first line on that, it seems to do some weird stuff. There's like some weird...
It's because it's the Hebrew.
The Hebrew is going backwards?
Yep.
So it's going from right to left?
Yeah.
How is that even possible? It's English.
Because it's Hebrew letters.
There's a Hebrew letter in it, so it goes to that.
I'm pasting this over there. It doesn't make sense. It's an English sentence. Okay, thank you.
Because it sees it as Hebrew.
Capital O, Yahuwah, comma. Capital I have heard your report, comma. Capital I was afraid, period. Capital O, Yahuwah, comma. Renew.
Oh, I don't have a O Yahuwah, comma. Okay, so it's O Yahuwah, comma?
Yeah, capital O, Yahuwah.
I don't think it's backwards like that, like your mother's saying.
No,
It's weird. Okay, and so the second one is O Yahuwah, comma also?
Yeah.
So they're both of them.
Yeah.
There's 2 of them.
Yeah.
Okay, times 2. Times 2. See, look at that. Line right there. Times 2. Both. O. Yeah. You see what the lines do when it pastes? It's totally
Yeah,
whack.
it did.
Is it backwards?
Yeah.
How is
Because
this right?
it's, because Yahuwah, I have heard your report. It's really weird.
Yeah. It starts in the middle, though. That's totally weird. Okay, anyway.
Capital O, Yahuwah, comma. Renew, capital your work in the midst of
I'm
the
lost
years.
again. Where are we at?
Halfway through 2.
Oh, right. It doesn't have the O Yahuwah.
Capital O, Yahuwah, comma. Renew, capital your work in the midst of the years, exclamation mark.
Wait, did I get that in 2 or 1?
Yeah.
What's the very first one?
It's both of them are in 2.
Okay, all right. Sorry, just trying to be thorough here. Sorry again.
Okay.
Oh Yahoo, comma.
O, Yahuwah, comma. Renew, capital your work in the midst of the years,
Okay.
exclamation
Bang.
mark.
Yep.
Capital make it known in the midst of the years, period. Capital in wrath, remember compassion, period.
Yep.
You know, back on the site.
Como?
You back. Right. Capital Aloha comes from capital Tamam, the funky E, comma, and the capital
It
Kodosh.
is and capitalized?
Yeah.
And is capitalized?
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
Why? Why is it?
After comma?
Yeah.
Is it weird after commas? Is capitalized?
That's not always, though.
A lot of
Some of them, this one does for
A
sure.
lot of it is thus and or therefore.
This is what happens when you have people that don't speak English primarily in Africa that build the original one that got stolen. Things look a little odd. Okay, anyway, so and is capitalized.
Yep.
Okay.
The capital Kodosh, capital 1, from capital Mount, capital Peron, period, capital Salah, period. Capital His splendor shall cover the Shemaim, comma, and capital His praise.
Capital and?
Capital His praise shall fill the earth. Period. Another capital.
It is. It's weird. Totally weird. Okay.
Capital and the brightness is as the light, comma, capital He has raised from capital His hand, comma, and there capital His power is hidden. Period. Capital before capital Him goes pestilence, comma, and a burning flame goes forth at capital His feet. Period. Capital He shall stand, measure the earth. Period. Capital He shall look and shake the nations. Period. Capital and the ancient mountains are shattered, comma. Capital the another one. Capital the aged old hills shall bow. Period. Capital His ways are everlasting. Period. Capital I saw the tents of capital Cushan under sorrow, comma, the capital the curtains of the land of capital Midian with a funky D tremble. Period.
Period. Here's another period. Hold on. There's quite a few errors in this one.
Why? Huh? You missed a period.
Okay, tremble, period. Okay, not one jot or tittle can be gone, so, okay. Continue. Shall.
Capital shall Yahuwah burn against the rivers, question mark. Capital Israel's displeasure against the rivers, comma. Capital is, capital your wrath against the sea, comma.
These guys have never done English. I mean, you wouldn't have a capital is right here. They totally botched this, all of this.
The word kept asking me, he's like, are you sure I'm capital? I'm like, I don't know.
Grammarly comes in and beats you with a ruler. This isn't right.
Capital that, capital you, right on capital your
Okay,
horses, comma.
Capital is, capital your wrath against the sea, comma, that, capital you.
Right on capital your horses, comma. Capital your chariots of deliverance, question mark. Capital U, uncover your capital your bow, comma. Capital the oaths of the rod of the word, period. Capital law, period. Capital U, cut through the earth with rivers, period. Capital the mountain shall see, capital U, comma, they tremble, period. Capital the storm of water shall pass over, period. Capital the deep shall give forth its voice, comma, it shall lift up its
Capital
hands.
it?
Nope.
No, it?
Oh, it is, yeah.
Okay.
Capital it shall lift up its hands, period. Capital sun, comma, moon shall stand still in their places, comma.
Okay, capital sun, comma, moon shall stand. Okay, in their places?
Yep.
Okay.
Capital like light, your capital your arrows fly, comma.
Your arrows fly, comma.
And capital like lightning, it's capital your glittering spear, period.
Okay.
Capital U step through the earth in rage, comma. Capital U thresh the Gentiles in wrath, period.
Wrath, okay.
Capital U shall go forth to save capital your people, comma. Capital 2 save capital your capital anointed, period.
Anointed is capitalized?
Yep.
Okay.
Capital U shall smite the head from the house of the wicked, comma. Capital by laying bare from foundations to neck, period.
From foundation?
Foundation to neck, period.
So it's foundation, no S.
No.
Okay.
Neck.
To neck, period?
Period. Capital slaw, period.
Okay.
Capital U shall pierce with his own arrows the head, capital the head of his
It's right in the
leader.
middle of it, capital
It's
the?
kind of like goes to the next page.
What's wrong with these people?
I don't know.
This is like,
I question it too.
Install Grammarly.
yeah, this is terrible. Okay, so you shall pierce
His own arrows, capital the head of his leaders, period. Capital they stormed along to scatter me, comma. Capital rejoicing as if to devour the poor in secret, period. Capital U shall tread the sea with capital your horses, comma. Capital the foaming of many waters, period. Capital I heard, comma, and my body trembled, comma. Capital my lips quivered at the sound, comma. Capital rottenness came to my bones, period.
This is incredible.
Capital N, capital I trembled within myself, comma. That capital I might rest for the day of distress, comma. Capital 2 come upon the people who would attack us, period. Capital though the fig tree does not blossom, comma. Capital and there is no fruit on the vine, comma. Capital the yield of the olive has failed, comma. Capital and the fields brought forth no food, comma. Capital the flock has been cut off from the fold, comma. Capital and there is no herd in the stalls, comma. Capital yet, capital I exult in Yahuwah, comma. Capital I rejoice in the capital Elohim of my deliverance, period. Quote or Yahuwah the capital I don't know the funky.
Wait, so it just says Yahoo?
Yeah.
Okay. That.
Yahuwah the capital I don't know the funky D is my strength, period. Capital and capital He makes my feet like those of a deer, comma.
Those of a deer?
Those of deer, comma. And capital and make me walk on my high places, period. Capital 2 the chief singer with my stringed instruments, period.
Wow. Okay.
Did this come from Psalms?
Yeah, I don't know where this came from, but this is
Rough.
Yeah, Grammarly would be sad. Okay, I think we'll call this one. All right, thank you, everybody. We will call this one good for the open source Bible project, and hopefully, if you guys ever make it to the end of this, hook us up with a comment on this. Let us know you made it there. Much love to you. We're out.